So let's start this off by saying I'm a service guy who became a general manager. So I think I have firsthand knowledge of what this journey is like and what the advantages and disadvantages are. Also, we have made a conscious effort in the last couple years to promote the idea and really encourage the elite group. So our managers in our elite coaching group,
the best of the best
to become general managers. 3 of them did the last year, and then 1 got promoted but didn't get the job until this year. So really 4, right?
That's right.
And we encouraged it at every level. I don't know that in every case we can be attributed with the credit for it, but it hadn't happened up until then. So,
and I would say too that we, if nothing else, I mean, the people got the job on their own merit, but I don't know that the idea nor the conversations would have happened without us really pushing it.
Yeah. The other thing that I would say is going into the next 5 or 10 years, as manufacturers go direct to consumer and the sales process becomes more automated, what's going to be left as the core of the business is going to be fixed ops.
That's right.
So fixed ops is going to take more of the center stage in the upcoming evolution of the industry. So there's an advantage for dealers or dealer groups to start thinking about fixed ops as the future leaders of the industry. Because that's kind of how it's going to go. There isn't going to be the same sort of salesmanship needed or involved in selling cars because they all kind of want to go to an order method. And also, like, more and more manufacturers will probably go to some sort of subscription. It's just going to change, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities for sure.
So
good.
Let's kind of go through the list of why service managers make the best general managers. So the first one that I have is when I went from service to sales, the thing that I had known, but it had never been in my face. Like, I knew this, I assumed this, but because sales downplays it a lot and it's kind of, the relationship is passive aggressive a lot of times between sales and service, I did not understand to what degree the service department affects the sales. Like, a lot of times I think salespeople or general sales managers or sales managers, because they don't understand service, or general managers also, they don't understand service, they make certain concessions for the fact that somebody bought a car yesterday, their check engine's lights on, and they can't get in for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They start to accept these things that aren't customer friendly, that affect the car deal, that affect customers' perception, because they don't know how to interact with service. They don't know anything about service. For me, I knew how to fix service and bridge that gap because I came from service. And once I realized how much of an advantage it was in the marketplace when your service department was easy to deal with and made the customers want to come back, it sold more cars and your grosses were higher. And so a general manager that realizes that but doesn't understand fixed ops can't fix the service department because it's an unknown.
Right. They don't know what levers they can pull.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So that's the first one.
Okay.
The second one is, for the most part, sales departments are kind of like country clubs, right?
Well, I definitely would tell you from my experience of going from sales to service, my interpretation was that service was going to be way easier, and I was wrong.
There's more structure.
I think that there's less ways to screw it up on the sales side.
Hence, you have to have more structure in service, right?
Yeah.
Because there's more variables. So on the sales side, most of what is happening is good news. Like, when somebody gets a new car, they're in the new car ether, they're excited.
Yeah.
They're thinking about showing their friends. Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.